Washington, imagine being a child who regularly goes to bed hungry, a child who lives in an affluent area but knows only poverty. It's hard to imagine such hunger amid such affluence, but in Fairfax County alone, there are 28% of students who qualify for free and reduced price meals, which means they are at risk of hunger. But there are some good people making sure that hungry kids do have food. This segment is sponsored by Dominion Energy, and here to tell us about one of the company's major volunteer projects, we have Peggy Fox, welcome back, Tyler Holt with Dominion Energy as well, and then Lynn Barron, who is with the Assistance League of Virginia. You provide weekend food for kids, right?
Correct.
Okay, tell us a little bit about this project and how Dominion is involved as well, Peggy.
Well, you know, kids in the Northern Virginia area, public school students, 1 in 5 are on free and reduced lunch. That means that they depend on that food they get at school. So what happens on the weekend? The Assistance League of Northern Virginia came up with a solution, and it is weekend food for kids. And we put together these packages. Right, Lynn?
Right.
Yes, you came up with this idea.
We started in 2010 with a one-time delivery of 500 bags. Realized that was just a drop in the bucket, so we kept adding a few more bags. Then we went a little bit public and had invited people to come help us, and now we're up to 6 schools, 1,800 bags a month.
Wow, that's what Tyler does, some of the operations. And you were saying 1,800 bags to pack and then put into what we have the brown paper bag over here as well.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it like to be in charge of the operations of this project?
Well, the day before the event, we need to coordinate and make sure that we have an employee as well as a truck available to meet our friends with the Assistance League to pick up all the food. And it can't just be a normal pickup truck. It's we call it a steak body truck. It's essentially a big flatbed because they order 2 full pallets full of all the food that we have on the table here.
So we actually go and pick the food up and bring it to
Dominion
our facility. Dominion Energy picks the food up, working with Assistance League of Northern Virginia, brings it over to our facility. And I've only been with the company since September, but I have just been amazed at this operation we have going on and everything that Tyler's doing. And then so we even get more volunteers to come over, pack those little bags, and then what happens, Tyler?
So we take all the food, put it in the Ziploc bags, and the Ziploc bags we go into the Costco bags. Maybe we put about 10 bags, 10 of the Ziploc bags into the Costco bags. Then all the Costco bags go into, I think we have
To the truck.
6 trucks, 6 drivers that we then send to the 6 elementary schools.
Will you show us kind of what goes into a typical
Well, they have
bag?
to be, they all have to fit in the bag.
That would be strategic.
That is, and you have to put the heavy stuff in first. So it goes like that.
So you do some like canned fruit,
Yeah,
and
there's
tuna.
There's tuna, canned fruit,
Some
pudding,
protein,
which the kids love.
Yeah.
Lynn, tell her about the how you choose these and the fact
Well,
that
they have to be, non-perishable.
Right.
They have to all fit in this bag. They have to be kid-friendly, something that the kids will like, as well as be able to access on their own because they might be at home without
Someone to
someone
make
to
it
help
for
it,
them.
help them make it. So that was the design initially. So we have,
Lynn, also having this partnership with Dominion as well, does that help you tremendously to be able to provide
as
this
I
for
said,
the
we
kids?
started out with 500 bags, and now we're 1,800. And Dominion provides literally the manpower and the trucks. We go to 6 schools, 2 in Manassas, 1 in Alexandria, and 3 in Fairfax County, 2 in Springfield, and 1 in Falls Church. These bags are heavy when they have 10 of these in here.
They are. I've been with them on the delivery part where you go to a school, and we went to the school that we delivered to in Falls Church, and you know it's a great feeling, but I learned that there's so many kids on the waiting list.
Right, you can't.
One of the schools we delivered to, 97% of the kids there are on free and reduced lunch. This is tremendous poverty right here in Northern Virginia. So we're doing a great thing, but we could use more volunteers. We could use more organizations getting involved to put together more bags so that we can get all those kids on the waiting list food over the weekend so that they don't go hungry.
Such a good thing, and we need more help and support. Thank you for all you guys are doing. For more information, if you want to help out, you want to learn more about this program, the Weekend Food for Kids program, just visit assistanceleague.org. After the break, we break down the top family getaways with Vrbo.
Express Home Buyers, we buy your house.